Hey everybody, this is John Osborne, also known as Trader John O. You can follow me on StockTwits and Twitter. And let's do the FX educational outlook for April 27th, 2017. We'll start out by looking at the Euro Loonie. You can see that we're more bullish than bearish here across our, at least I'm bullish across our daily, weekly, and starting to get more bullish on our monthly. And you can see we're right up against this trend line on the monthly that we got to be a little bit careful of. But you can see we're crossing above that on the weekly. This could be the start of a new move up towards this recent swing right here, and that could be about 1.52787. What we need is if we can break across this trend line that's formed right here, and that would be a move above around 148.857. So let's see if we can get a move up through there and take that one long. For the Euro US dollar, we've got a similar pattern, which is not a surprise, both based on the euro. And you can see we broke above this pennant pattern and gapped up from the French election last Sunday. And we've come back down and sat right on this previous pivot trend or support line now. Now that it's a broken resistance, becomes support. So we're watching for a potential entry if we can break above this line. Right now that would be above of 1.09281. That will move down as time goes on, so keep that updated. Another trade that we're watching here is this break out of this consolidation here, which is a break out of the weekly pennant that we had and above the 1.27356 pivot. So we are above that, and that's also above the 1.29026 and moving higher. So we're doing a little bit of a rounding pattern here. We're getting some signals to head us further up, and we're expecting to see that continue with some good strong bullish momentum on our daily and our weekly. For the dollar loonie, we are still enjoying a move above a similar break higher above that 1.25339 daily, and now we're above the weekly of 1.35978, and we are expecting this to go higher. We might be seeing a little bit of a consolidation for a bit, but let's watch to see if this one can head higher. More in the bearish area, we've got the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. I wonder if this is a little bit of a head and shoulders pattern that's forming here. We might see a break lower. We're looking bearish on our weekly, bullish on our daily, but bearish on our 240, which is our 4-hour, and our 2-hour. So let's see if we can monitor this. We've already broken down through that support of 82.838 from these previous two pivots, but it didn't quite run. And let's see if it'll go up and retest against this trend line and make another move lower. And finally, and similarly, with the Aussie US dollar, you can see we're in this weekly pennant. And on the monthly chart, we've got room for it to drop still, but we're looking bullish on our monthly, a little bit bearish on our weekly, and quite bearish on our daily 240. And that is enough for us to see about moving lower. We're breaking through this 74726 support from right here, and we're up there retesting it. So let's see if we can break below, maybe tomorrow, break below today's low, which might end close to 0.74582 for a potential entry. I'm going to watch for the low of, or a support on this trend line of about 0.72715. Let's see what happens with that one. And that'll do it for today.